don't see. Okay, we'll see if that's working a little bit better. Still watching a couple of these storms. I'm getting some things ready for a broadcast so we'll be ready to do what we need to do for the actual on-air stuff. Let me know if this is having some issues again on the uh, again because it was cutting in and out a minute ago. Let me know if this is working better or not, and we'll go from there. So if this is having more issues where it's still cutting out, let me know. Um, Otherwise, I'm gonna see if I can kind of get this all set up so that I have something more usable for on the air here in a minute. Much better? Okay, let me know. Corinth, we're still watching this for you. Let me kind of pull that up. And it's kind of hard for me to multitask this as well here. Let me see if in the background, there we go. One of our storm spotters there here. This is kind of the about as close there as I'll be able to get you for a moment. Corinth, we're okay at this time. Got to watch that in Kossuth. Give me just a second to nail this down. Tupelo's in okay shape. I got to nail this down real fast so that I can get back to you. So I have to just save one thing here. I got to put some pause points in this real quick. I'm just gonna go there. We're gonna go there. Gonna go there. Gonna go there. And advance that. These individual storms tomorrow afternoon. This thing. Hold on. Pause that at 1 p.m. That is an aggressive take on things for sure. Okay, go yeah, put in the chat thing. Also, would you put Adrian's thing in the chat as well? 940, and then that'll show my change over there and how the model just does whatever it wants to do there. I think that timing's all wrong. I'm pretty sure that timing's all wrong. Okay, save as ML2. We got to get back to this here. Undefined damage out near Glen. File, save as. Need to go 2. Need to go long version. No, I did 2. I need to do 4. Okay. Yes. And I'll do the long version and we'll get back to it. So give me just a second here. Someone just sent us a picture from Glenn. If it is too good, let's make sure to pop it in 10i. I have not seen it yet. So yes.
We're gonna show video, we're gonna show web PC, they're coming to you.
Okay, thank you.
We don't have the 3 boxes in it.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, and I have that in there, and I'll pop that in there, and then that's up right there. And then let's go ahead and put this back in play for a moment. Let's get back to radar for just a second here. Okay, go ahead and let's see it. Trying real hard. Trying real hard. Yeah, that's Pickwick. Like that looks like. Let me see it again. That looks like Grand Harbor. That looks like Grand Harbor.
Grand Harbor.
Yeah.
So that's legit.
So that's legit. That's that storm.
That,
Look at that one near Florence again.
that looks, that's a shoulder. I mean, I don't think we even have to. I don't think always.
You'll see it when I send my YouTube.
Yes, I think we dumped that in the thing.
Yeah, talking about this one.
Hey, and we had okay, and John, have we moved Adrian's video?
I have not.
Let's move Adrian's video over too, please, if we could.
It's on Facebook or?
Thank you.
It's on Facebook?
It was in the Facebook chat with the storm chasers. Okay.
That's the one.
That's, I have to get Adrian, but yeah.
I'll put that in the chat too.
All right, very good. Where is that? That don't.
Check.
Why is it not showing the?
No,
Where is it?
I'm hoping
I don't
not.
see- I don't see what the. This is great.
What, John? What? Is it not working? Here, I'm gonna see if I can. It's not gonna work.
It's not showing up there either, the lower left.
Let me see if it saved it.
It's not showing now.
Okay, saved it there. I'll see if I can dump it into the. I should be able to dump it in the chat. And I need you to, okay, hold on, there, that's in there now, okay, where are we at? I need messenger, close. Okay, so that is. So that would be Adrian, North Mississippi Storm Chasers. Need to get the exact location of his video. He said Dollar General in North Crossroads looking northeast. So that would be in Tishmingo County, right? North Crossroads. Okay. Hold on. Let's see here. What are we at with time? We are at there. Mail. No, I need maps. Google.com.
So it's a Rose Crossroads. Yeah.
Huh?
So this should be the Rose Crossroads.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I just want to double check. Okay.
Yeah, it comes up with North Crossroads, Tishman.
Okay, well that would be Crossroads right there. So that okay, so that would be no, don't restart on me. Don't play games. I had North Crossroads, Tishmingo. Okay. And that other one there was Susan in Pickwick. Do I have a pencil? I don't have a pen. Get rid of that. No, cancel. Where's he at? He's in Corinth. Jack. Save image. We do or do not have Gabe. Okay. So we have Jack, Susan, Adrian. I need to do it other order. Adrian, Usanjack. I'll bet he is one iota off of the county road, and therefore we don't have him. We need to touch base with him just to make sure he knows that hey, he's got to get back onto the main highway. Did we officially set right by today, John?
So far, officially at zero.
Okay.
High is 1945.
1945. Okay. There we are. There's Gabe with some damage from that tornado. Okay. I will toss. He's going to have to stay pretty still, or we're going to have a longer delay on that. I think it might be worth our while to go with a really long delay. Whoa, look at that. You're fine. Not hurt my feelings on that. We'll be fine. Look at that.
As of right now, we go to record high minimum. Big time.
storms on what's been a very active afternoon once again.
Issued earlier today. Tonight, taking a look at the damage. Right now, we're giving you a lot.
Caused some kind of damage there in Alcorn County when it was up in Tishomingo County. All of what is not good in the same spot on what has been a record tying day and potentially a record breaking. Very warm, very humid. Up in the Corinth area, where of course we've had storm after storm over the last 24 plus hours. Another one moving through just north of town. Does have some broad rotation with it at this point. I think that rotation, again, still showing up. The fact we're looking a mile up in the air, it doesn't look a whole lot different than the one did down toward Glen when it produced some damage earlier on. Again, still trying to assess what kind of damage that is. Let me get you a storm track on that based on its latest location. As I'm kind of looking at different radar sites here, we're going to stick with the one that we have out of Monroe County and track that ahead about 45 miles per hour or so. That rotation there moving toward Counts, Acton. We're looking at Acton 607, Damon there at 616, Counts at about 621, and Nixon at 625. Our meteorologist Gabe Maynor is right now pretty much right there, very near the Glen area where we did have damage from looking thing here. This one sent in from Jack near the Iuka area, of course, looking up toward that storm on what could have potentially been some kind of tornado. We talked about it last night. Again, we don't know what's going on below the tree line here, but that area, northern Tishomingo County. This would have been the big rotating part of the thunderstorm that you saw on Adrian's video, his drone video from the North Mississippi Storm Chasers at the top of this broadcast. Gabe mentioned it briefly here, power outages. At this point, we show 2,100 customers in Tishomingo County that are without power, about 11% of the county. Of course, that's customers, more than one person at those locations, so greater number than that. In the Glen area, again, we only show about 741 customers in Alcorn County that are without power. Fayette County, about 1,000. And we have had, of course, some trees reported down at some of those other locations as well this afternoon. Going back to when that storm moved through Glenn, I'll be honest here, looking at Storm Track Doppler radar, this is not an impressive looking thunderstorm. Yes, it did have rotation, but it's a reminder one of the challenges we face. We've been doing more extended coverage than we typically do on these kind of storms. This doesn't look like a whole lot. And that you saw from Gabe's video, and he'll have more of that coming up tonight at 10 on WTVA 9 News, some fairly significant tree damage. So that storm has now moved up into Tennessee. It's closer to the Lawrenceburg area. Even within the last little bit, has had a confirmed tornado with it. Stepping out of the way, right along this boundary, this front that we have had, likely to see again some storms continuing to regenerate in those locations. So Emily, that was what, about 6 minutes of talk. Watching the tornado threat that we have, so very isolated near that front. That'll continue into the evening. Of course, the latest on where Storm Tracker places the threats tomorrow.
All the time. It really is a great time to sign up for WTVA's weather call. It'll call you during life-threatening severe weather and let QR code there on your screen for more information on how to keep you and your family safe. City of Selmer, Tennessee, just north of Corinth, took it on the chin this morning. 4 people at least were killed when an EF3 tornado packing winds of 160 miles an hour touched down just.
Audio's bad again.
WTVA's Jake White has.
So there's more static with it again. I do hear what you're talking about. Hold on, let me see something here.